Hi, everyone. How's it going? Good to see you. It's getting everything ready, and we're going to go live. How's everyone doing today, huh? Hope well. See, we got someone here already. Let's see. Alto Candraconis. Ultra Candraconis, how are you? You're the first one here. Good to see you. Hello, hello. We got a couple people hopping on. How is everyone? Good to see you. Tobias, hi. It's Batman. That's pretty funny. Greetings, my Sith brother Darth Bane. How are you? Again, thank you for the present, Darth Bane. I really appreciate that. Hello, JD47_7. How are you? More Papa Palpatine's Kitchen. Yes, I am doing a Mustafar mug cake, Papa Palpatine's Kitchen, later this week. So stay tuned for that. Mephisto confirmed. I love that. Red Batman returns. Exactly. Red Batman does return. Y'all make me laugh. I appreciate it. I love to laugh. I hope you do too. Hello there, General Kenobi. All right, everyone. Hello and welcome to day 11 of our Marvel Advent Calendar, counting down to Christmas. Am I prepared for Christmas? I'm trying to be. I'm close, I think. Can you make an Advent calendars into a playlist? I probably should, shouldn't I? You know what? I will. That's a good idea. Thank you so much. Hi there, Aiden Dean, 179. How are you? Jessica, very distracted by Grogu in the background. Sorry, should I move the camera so you don't see Grogu? I guess I could. Is that better? I'll scoot over a little bit so you don't have to worry about Grogu. I'm playing the guy from Cow and Chicken. Baby Yoda or Grogu. Both. I don't mind. Either way, I think it's fun. I mean, Grogu is his official name, but if you want to call him Baby Yoda, I know who you're talking about, right? But, like I said, everyone, let's get to why we're here. It's time to grow up. Sure, okay. I am a grown-up. I have a big boy job and everything. You being live has made my day. Yay, I'm glad to hear that, Identity. Glad to hear that. All right, everyone. So, what we're here for is day 11 of counting down to Christmas using our Marvel Advent Calendar that I got right here. This Marvel Advent Calendar, it's a festive countdown including 24 books. So yeah, we've done 10 so far on to day 11 today. Yep, I'm cosplaying as Ben Affleck. Very nice. It's Batman. I love it. So let's get this opened up and do day 11, shall we? See what we got. So we got our all of out here. Like I always say, finding. Oh, it's right up at the top. So that was easy. I'm gonna say finding the little day is normally the hardest. Got it right here. But that one was pretty easy because it was right there near the top. So, So, which book are we reading today? We are reading Whatever Is Behind Envelope number 11. So, let me. I think I turned it this way so you guys get to see it first. All right, everyone. Are we ready? Here we go. Gonna see what the title is. Boom! Ooh, it's a Batman. Not. I said Batman. Now, you got me thinking about Batman over there. So we got a Spider-Man one, Mega Meltdown. Interesting. Spooderman, exactly. Okay, everyone. So, gonna be reading this little book. Hi, how are you? Good to see everyone hopping on. I love this. They're listening intently. I'm glad they are. Say hello, Lucy and Lana. Good to see you. Spectacular Spider-Man. Exactly. All right, so let's get reading this little book. So I know these books are geared a little bit toward children, which is just fine and dandy. But as an adult, I quite enjoy them as well. They're fun. They make me laugh. I've enjoyed it so far. I hope you've all enjoyed it so far too. So let's get into day 11. And before anyone asks, because I know you're going to, how do I read? Well, you know, as you can see, I have one glove off. Hey, Brave Dave, good to see you. I have one glove off, and that is because I can rub my fingers across the page and feel the slight rise of the ink for the letters, and that's how I can read. Most people whom are blind, use Braille, which is a great tool, and I'm glad that we have that and that it helps people read. But because of my heightened abilities and heightened senses, I'm able to feel even the tiny, tiny print of that is on the page. Brave Dave, your daughters might like to hear a little story about Spider-Man if they want to join. All right, here we go, everyone. It's Marvel's Spider-Man, the Mega Meltdown. Here we go. New York City was in the middle of a heat wave. Unfortunately for Spider-Man, that wasn't going to stop the city's criminals. Seriously, guys, committing crimes in a city full of superheroes? Not a great idea, Spider-Man said to the two bank robbers he had just webbed. Despite the heat, Spider-Man noticed that the criminals were shivering. If we're going to be stuck here, how about some more webbing, huh? Why were those guys acting like it's cold? Thought Spider-Man. It's been a scorcher for weeks. As he swung closer to Times Square, Spidey's spider sense began to tingle. The wind whipped around him and the temperature steadily dropped. Just then, Spider-Man came across the source of the strange weather. A gigantic portal had opened up in the sky, sending snow flurries down upon the city. I am reading with my fingertips. Very good. So there, first we see Spider-Man getting them all webbed up, and then him noticing, dun dun dun, a portal above the city. Very good. Unlimited power. All right. Loki, the trickster god of Asgard. Here, I'll hold this up so people. Loki, the trickster god of Asgard, was standing atop a skyscraper, clutching a cosmic cube. Ah, the Spider-Man. I invite you to witness the start of my glorious reign, Loki said proudly. With Earth destroyed, those pesky Avengers will finally be out of my way. Yeah, right, said Spider-Man. What are a few snowflakes gonna do? Just wait until you meet my friends, Loki cackled. The ground began to rumble as Loki lifted up the cosmic cube. Yeah, there we go. Loki, the trickster god. Hey, Corver, good to see you, buddy. All right. Next page. Suddenly, a horde of frost giants leapt from the portal into the middle of Times Square, crushing parked cars as they lumbered through the streets. The frightened tourists ran for cover as sparks from collapsing billboards rained down upon the chaotic scene. Meet the frost giants of the Jotunheim, Loki said. Now that I have the cosmic cube, they are under my control. Spider-Man knew there was only one thing to do. He leapt into action. There you go. You can see Spider-Man going after those frost giants. Mr. Steal Your Girl, you should get a Bo-Katan. All right, next page. Thwip! Spider-Man shot his web through the air. He sailed over Times Square straight toward the giants. Hey, Snowball, over here! Spider-Man shouted. As he got closer to the giants, he narrowly missed a massive club swinging toward him. What do I look like, some kind of bug? He said. Spider-Man looked down at his suit. Oh, yeah, well, I can't blame you. The mindless giants paid him no attention. They were only concerned with one thing: destruction. I don't have enough webbing left to tie up Frosty and his friends, Spidey thought. But this should help slow them down. Spider Man fired a web across the street, hoping this barrier would stop the frost giant's march. There you go. So we see Spider Man swinging in, dodging that bat right there. And then here he is shooting some webs across the road, trying the road, trying to catch him. Very nice. Not trying to catch them, trying to gum them up, stop them for a bit so they could keep going. It looked like the frost giants were finally going to be stopped. Then, boom! Spider-Man was shocked to witness the frost giant step into his web barrier, causing 2 billboards to crash to the ground. Oh no, the frost giants are just continuing on their rampage. All that destruction. Just then, Spider-Man spotted an Avengers Quinjet flying over. "It's about time!" Spider-Man exclaimed. He knew that with friends like Captain America, Thor, Black Widow, and the Iron Man on his side, Loki and his snow buddies didn't stand a chance. Spider-Man approached the jet as it landed on a nearby rooftop. As a cargo ramp lowered, Spider-Man saw only one hero, one very small hero. "So, what's the situation here?" said a tiny voice. So Spider-Man notices the Quinjet, and then he sees a very tiny friend join him. Very nice. Body T, thank you so much for the gift. You are now my #1 gifter. All right. Ant-Man! Spider-Man was shocked as the miniature hero walked down the ramp. "Where's everyone else?" "The Avengers are with Thanos," Ant-Man said. "That guy never takes a day off. Nick Fury called and said there was some trouble in the city. I'm here to back you up, pal." "No offense, but I was expecting some bigger guns," Spider-Man said. How are 2 bugs going to stop 3 giants?" "Well, looks like these 2 bugs are all New York has today," replied Ant-Man, grinning. Spider-Man knew that Ant-Man was right. 2 heads are definitely better than 1. So Ant-Man grabbed onto Spidey's suit, and the bug duo swung back towards the wintry chaos. There we are. We see, consulting with Ant-Man here. And then, bam, both of them swinging into action. Palpatine isn't here today, but he will be back on the 18th. So make sure you return then and join a Palpatine live. Right now, you're here reading with the Daredevil. All right. "Look out!" Ant-Man exclaimed as one of the frost giants threw a car at the approaching heroes. "Way ahead of you," Spider-Man responded as he swiftly dodged the car. "But this heavy snowfall isn't making anything easier. Any ideas?" "Sebastian, thank you so much for the donation." "Well, if you want to head to Central Park, I can send some ants to ruin their picnic," the Ant-Man said sarcastically. All right, so there they are, swinging, dealing with all of those frost giants and all the snow around them. It's got to be rough. Yes, Sebastian, thank you so much for the donation. It's always appreciated. "It's not warm enough for a picnic," Spider-Man said. "But wait, that gives me an idea. How much do you know about electricity?" "More than you, kid," Ant-Man replied. "I think I know where you're going with this." Evading attacks from Loki's frost giants, Spidey swung toward Times Tower, the brightest building in New York City. So there we go. You see, they have an idea. They're looking over there at the brightest tower in New York. What do you think they're going to do, everyone? As Spider-Man approached the tower, Ant-Man was able to jump just before a frost giant grabbed Spider's webbing. The giant pulled the webs, yanking Spidey off the tower. Oomph! Spider-Man exclaimed as he crashed into the hard cement. Ant-Man knew Spider-Man couldn't hold back the giants for long. He squeezed between the bright billboards. Once inside, the small hero was able to hack into the main power grid. So there we go. There, the frost giant reaching to grab them, and then we got, little Ant-Man squeezing in there to do what he's got to do. You think he's going to shine some light on the subject? I think you're probably right, Steven. Okay. Hey, big bullies, Ant-Man shouted. How about turning up the heat? Suddenly, Times Square lit up. The lights became brighter and brighter until the glare from the billboards was blinding. Hit with 161 megawatts of power, the frost giants quickly began to shrink until they vanished. I didn't know the frost giants shrank. Hey, thank you so much, Art with Alex69. You're for the gift, and also Jason Stanwyck. Hello, my friend. Good to see you. Back to the story. Your frost giants should have bought sunscreen. Spider-Man quipped as he swung to face Loki. Spider-Man, Loki roared. You did this. Spider-Man quickly shot a web straight toward Loki. I had some help. Not bad for two bugs, huh? With Loki blinded by webbing, Spider-Man was able to grab the cosmic cube and open up a portal to send Loki back to Jotunheim. I'll be back, Spider. I always come back, Loki screamed as he disappeared into the portal. So there we go, seeing the frost giants shrinking. Ew. And then our pal Spidey wrapping up Loki right there. And right, next. Ooh, thank you for the heart. That was fun. Defeated Loki, melted a bunch of frost giants, and caused a blackout in Times Square. Ant-Man said, Man, we deserve a vacation. You're right, Spider-Man responded. But first, we should probably restore power to Times Square. Yeah, but first, Ant-Man said, mocking Loki, my ants and I challenge thee to a snowball fight. You're on. All right, there you go. We see, them getting ready for a snowball fight after a successful journey, a successful adventure together. Our bug duo. Excellent. So, everyone, that was day 11 with our little book, Spider-Man Mega Meltdown. That was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I'll stick around for a few minutes if anyone has any questions, wants to chit chat. Again, want to thank everyone for the gifts and Sebastian and Jason for the donations. That was great. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to read live to us. No, it's absolutely my pleasure, Darth Bane. Thank you very much. Excellent reading, my friend. Thank you, Mr. Steal Your Girl. That was awesome. You're so ready for the snow. I know, right? We need a little snow, at least here in Utah where I am. Oh, you're in Utah too, Keegan. So yeah, definitely needs some snow so that we can, we can handle when we get to the winter and we don't have a drought again. I am Big Cheese. Hey, good for you, man. I love cheese. That's always great. Any questions or whatever before I go? Again, a reminder, Great Mini Book BJ. Thanks again for reading to us. I'll catch up next time. All right. Thank you, Sebastian. Thanks for the donation. Thanks, bro. Have a good one. Keep up the good work. All right. Yeah, we're going to wrap it up today. Thank you all so much for being here. for enjoying this story with us. We'll be back tomorrow for day 12 in our countdown. That's halfway to Christmas. Are you guys ready? I don't know if I'm ready, but I'm doing my best, right? So make sure you all go out there, have a great day, and make the world a better place than you found it. This time of year, it's really important to go out and make the world a better place, but I think we can all work together year round to continue helping each other, making the world a better place. I'm going to do it. I know you can do it. So let's all go out there and get done. All right? Thank you again so much, everyone, and I will see you on the flip side. Again, this was day 11. All right. I'll talk to you soon.